And we are back on tabletop.com for more coverage of Historicon 2019. I'm here with Tim, and we're taking a look at some D-Day action, June 6th, 1944 at Sword Beach. So this is on the far, let me get my map straight here. This is on the far east side of the Normandy landings?
Yes, I believe that's correct.
Okay, so we got 3rd UK Infantry landing against elements of the 736th Regiment of the 716th Division. So if we take a look at the table here, do you want to tell us a little bit about like your system here, what kind of units you have coming on, things like that?
Sure. I use command decision test of battles as my rules. So each stand that you see represents a platoon of men, 30 to 50 men. We've got our first 2 British assault battalions coming on, along with the British funnies. They were supposed to land tanks first, infantry followed, but due to the friction of warfare, they landed both at the same time, and it turned out much better that way. All right, and they land right in front of Strong Point Cod, which is right in the center of the board. We've got the famous casino defenses down on the right, and Strong Point Trout down on the end down there.
Okay, yeah, so I noticed on your notepad here that you had some of the Widerständnester actually set out in their historical locations.
Yes, that's correct. Thank you.
So this is a one thing that I wanted to quickly bring up here is that this was a like what you mentioned a second ago. Each stand equals roughly a platoon of men or a battery of guns or something. This is
platoon of tanks.
Or a platoon of tanks, right? So this is a command tactical game. It's not wizard.
That's correct. What you see is what you get.
Okay, so Jerry, so we have the tanks, we have the LSTs, it looks like some LCIs, some DD tanks with the skirts around them.
Correct.
They're all landing. Looks like one Higgins boat didn't quite make it.
Right.
Okay. Oh, first of all, kudos for having the logs pointing the right way.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm looking at you, Steven Spielberg. All right. Yeah, you have your logs pointing the wrong way at Saving Private Ryan. All right. So the landing comes in, and then it's going to go deep into this backcountry here. It looks like we have Pegasus Bridge down there at the corner.
One of their primary missions is to relieve the paratroopers holding Pegasus Bridge, and then push on towards Caen, which is exiting the board that way.
Okay. So do you anticipate any of your players actually getting that D-Day objective of actually reaching Caen on day one?
When we've played in the past, players have come very close,
really?
But no one has made it yet.
Okay, cool. I also see you have I think it's a D7 bulldozer.
Correct, the British armored dozer.
That's one of the units that almost never makes it onto the table. So yeah, that's really good. I love the attention to detail here. It's a great table. All right, so looks like we have some German tank destroyers over there in the corner.
Correct. It's Martyr 2, which was an upgrade for the regimental guns of this German infantry regiment holding the beach. 736.
Yep. All right, so I've been to this beach, and it's looking pretty good. It looks a lot like how I remember it. So yeah, you guys have definitely done a great job on this table. Anything else you want to add to this, or?
No, I hope to play enough of the game to get the famous 21st Panzer Division counterattack.
Oh, nice.
Now, there are some 21st Panzer Division elements that will deploy against the paratroopers and try to push and take Pegasus Bridge. Okay. So the battlefield, although it's a large, kind of awkward board, will devolve into battle for the beach, battle for the bridge, and eventually the push inland for Caen.
Right, okay.
Breaks down into 3 games in one.
Cool. All right, guys, there you have it. Here's Sword Beach on D-Day. We're going to go ahead and sign off for now. Thanks very much for taking the time to talk with us. And we're going to sign off for now, and we hope that you stay with us through the rest of the day and into the weekend.